What's good, guys? Welcome back to SH One Piece Wednesdays, huh? Fill in the blank Wednesday. I don't know what Wednesday's gonna be. One Piece Wednesday now, but for now, until One Piece goes on break for 3 months, now seeing these on Wednesdays. Why are you looking confused?
I I didn't know it was supposed to come out on Wednesday, but
Yeah,
sure.
we talk basketball Mondays now. Remember, we did this already, man.
Bro, I record and then I forget. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Man,
but
you leave me open to hoop. You're not locked in. It's fine. It is what it is.
all right. So this episode though, how are we feeling? Because I didn't even get a text of like your reaction like I did last week of like, you know.
Hey, listen, I don't like it. Listen. One Piece is pretty good. I at this point, like it is just we so it's just so good, bro. And it's like so like as I said, we get more of the speech.
Mhm.
It's the fact that whoever knows the truth, it has to do with the voice century, and the majority of pirates know, including the King of the Pirates crew. So there are people alive that know the truth, which cut to Rayleigh drunk at his bar. It cut to Laboon and the doctor. And we cut to Buddy. The first emperor. Number four. Well, of the other three emperors. And it's very it's so exciting. To the point where they're gonna let Bonnie live. It's how deep this is.
Yeah, they don't want the secrets to be revealed. It's getting intense. Like I said, we did leave off saying that it was gonna go back to the elder, the horse elder, fighting Bonnie and the two giants, and he kind of like brushed them off. Sanji had his moment of like 5 seconds and then got thrown away. Toei really just don't fuck with Sanji. I don't know what's up with it, but
Hold on, is that not a manga panel? Or is that not a manga thing where Sanji gets
it just
like?
I mean, they take liberties with it, is what I'll say.
I mean, that's fair, but to me, it's just a matter of like, yo, this is the power scaling. Luffy is this tough that even Sanji can't hold against an elder.
I mean, yeah, but then I mean, I don't know, because at the same time, then you saw like Frankie like speed blitz being faster than him being able to cut Bonnie, and it's like
You know what? You're right.
that's what I'm saying.
Damn,
Like,
you really
I,
know my son.
I don't say, are we saying Frankie's freaking speed blitzing now? But
Hey,
you know, no matter what,
we gotta do number four.
crazy. No matter what, though, I will always give the props to the animation because when he came out and he cut the whole island in half.
Bro. Bro.
It's dude. That's why I love watching One Piece, obviously, because it's like you say, the manga has like it's the structure, but like with the anime, they just fill it in and make it so much more alive. And I'm like, bro, I knew this was hype, but the way they pull it off is it's just greater.
Okay, so before we continue the episode, so that's always been my thing too. I've been so reluctant to ever read manga, and especially while I'm watching it. While I'm watching it, it's like I feel like if I already know what the structure is, the anime won't hit as much.
There's a difference of reading it in your head and then seeing how it turns into real life. It's like Kumo's backstory. You knew what was gonna happen, right? You shed tears because you see how they play it out. But then in the anime, they make it so much more because it's like, all right, now we're gonna go to flashbacks every moment. We're gonna have like the characters talk, and it's just like really bringing it to life. Because the thing is like reading the manga. Obviously, you're just reading it for the story. Like you're trying to get the plot. And with One Piece especially, it's like, damn, this is what's happening. This is the plot. I know in the anime they're gonna make it even better because they always do. They always know how to excel from where the landing point is. Yeah. Plus, you're gonna be a part of the manga crew, and like you said, like at the end of the year, so get used to it. Start liking the idea.
Hey, I have like 70 weeks left to make this decision. But no, so we see Vivi like 3 more times. We cut to Alabasta. I am starting to get like a gut feeling Vivi's gonna end up in Alabasta. We know the transplant. We know where the snail is now. It is like it's either inside the robot or the robot itself is a signal that's broadcasting, and I'm just so happy it has like the robot has significance,
Mm.
and I'm surprised it took like York this long,
I mean, yeah.
and
If,
and, it-
mhm.
and it really pissed her off too, and it was like really that she couldn't figure out, especially because she is a Vegapunk, and it was just it was very good, and and now we're just moving to along to the fact. So now we are going to interact with the robot next episode, and with the assumption because they're going to want to cut it down. And now, as we say that, Jinbei and Zoro are starting to get closer to the ship. We have to have the assumption as well that Luffy and the other giants are getting back to their ship as well. And Edison's probably going to die next episode as well.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. Yes, I remember the episode now. It's just York was upset because she's like, things aren't adding up. How did you know about me using the mother, like stealing a bit of the mother flame? Like you shouldn't have any recollection of that because I turned off our synchronized system. So it's kind of like the mystery of like, so who informed Vegapunk? I mean, sorry, yeah, who informed Stella of all this information that he should have no recollection about? So there's still kind of a reveal there that we're like, okay, like, who else is helping? What gave him the insight? Who's snitching out here?
I mean, I'm going to be so real. I didn't even take into account that there might have been a snitch. I more so was like, Stella and York that had that conversation of, are you behind everything? And he was able to connect the dots of, oh, you must have also stolen the mother flame. So on and so forth.
Okay, but yes, but that was revealed, during it. So how was it that the video that he made for his death, did he know that information that he found out?
You're right.
Remember,
right.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like we're getting a little like there's still a little bit of questions that we have to fully resolve before Egghead gets done.
Yep. There's someone else in the background now. They still have to reveal now that someone's gonna be there.
Yeah.
I hope Sushi still survives. I guess he's gonna let
Kaku
Usopp live. Yes, Kaku live, and I really hope Sushi ends up going to Elbaf as well. Like I don't know, I just like for her love of like Stella, like his last wish is like help the Straw Hat. So I hope not necessarily that she becomes the Straw Hat, but I just hope she survives. I need a lot of different parts in Elbaf. That's what I want.
Okay, well, we'll see, because the whole part of the thing is, I don't know if it was kind of hinted at where it's like if Stussy lets Kaku out, Kaku's probably gonna have to kill her.
Yes.
So it's kind of like that's where like that conversation Edison said of like it's your humanity to have conflict. That's what makes you human, to want to free Kaku so he doesn't die, but also knowing that you want the Straw Hats to get out, and also knowing that like your life, as of right now, to her has no purpose. So we'll see where she goes.
She can't go back to the government after what she did.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
And then, well, you did already mention that we went out to the world, kind of saw everybody's reaction to the Void's entry, to how pirates are the ones that know the honest truth, which we're still like, what is it? I don't know. This is still kind of like I said, it's the big monologue of like this is all the answers that we're trying to get to you, but when is it gonna stop? So it's been interesting.
Yeah, and then like the Lionel's, like probably the biggest thing is that underwater city in Wano is not the only underwater city. That there is most definitely across the planet a bunch of underwater cities that no one knows about.
Yeah. Oh yes, that was the reveal of that it was a big continent instead of it being little islands. So I don't know. That's what makes you think of like is One Piece
ancient weapon was also fire. That's what indeed was what cleared off the Lucia.
Yep. So things are getting more interesting. Like you said, now that we do know that the Iron Giant is holding, most likely, or defending the transporter snail, they have a target now. So let's see what the Iron Giant. Maybe the Iron Giant might finally move. You've been calling it every single episode of these weeklies. Well, maybe it's finally time.
I mean, the Iron Giant's been moving, to be fair.
Well, I mean, like action, like to actually like start like can it is it sentient, or is it just like a mindless robot? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, let's see what his actions become. But yeah, that's like, man, I need to hear. I just really hope One Piece doesn't One Piece and like it cuts off. So like right before the big reveal of this speech, and then it goes to be continued, or like the robot gets destroyed. Like I just hope it's not one of those things, and I have to wait until Elbaf to find out what it is. That's just my biggest hope.
Yep, yep. But I think with that, anything that you're looking forward to next episode, then I guess other than the robot.
Um, I think Sushi's uh whether or not she ends up surviving or not will be decided next episode. She'll probably let go of Kaku, and then we'll find out what happened to her. I think Edison probably dies next episode as well. And I think next episode is finally where the rest of Straw Hats, minus Luffy, all end up on the sun.
All right. Big predictions. We'll see what happens. And I think that's all for this episode. As always, let us know how you reacted to the episode. Let us know your predictions of next week's episode. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Peace.